Oh my goodness, guys, I cannot believe we're saying it, but today is the first Christmas video of the season, and I am starting this way later than expected. In my recent video, you would know that I just moved into my very first house. So we literally just moved into it yesterday, and you bet you that one of the first things I'm gonna go do is buy some Christmas decor. So I have 5 places planned to go today. It's currently 8:15 in the morning, so we're getting an early start. I have about a 45-minute drive into town. It's gonna be a phenomenal day. I cannot wait to spend this with you guys. Make sure to stay till the end, where I will be doing a haul of all the Christmas decorations that I get, and we're gonna go together, and I am so excited. Let's head to our first location, which is Walmart. Obviously, the first most essential thing that we do before we even go is turn on our Christmas music. I have a playlist right now that is almost 8 hours. Again, all of my links will be down below, so feel free to go follow my Spotify. So we're gonna listen to some Christmas music while we drive there. Okay, this wrapping paper, adorable.
Making our Christmas memories. I've been working so much lately, I can barely find the time to sleep. Yeah, I spend my time running around.
So Walmart was a complete flop. I only got 3 like smaller things, and I don't know, they didn't have a good selection like they usually do, but I'm headed right down the road to Target. Okay, we're gonna ignore this literally horrendous lighting right now, okay? But I am in the parking lot of Target, but I want to share with you guys kind of like my list of things I would like to buy. Obviously, I need to buy these things, and then obviously anything else that I find, right? Okay, what do I need to buy? I need to buy some small bows, and then I want to buy some bell garland. I've been seeing that all over TikTok, and I think that'd be really cute. I kind of have a vision for it. I'll probably buy like 2 or 3 of those, and then I need to do some Christmas paper to make like a paper garland. So I will be looking at Michael for those, and then I need to get a stapler for the Christmas garland. I need to get some Christmas wrapping paper, Christmas hand towels, Christmas candles. I need to get a wreath hanger for our front door, and then I need to also get like a Hobby Lobby soap dispenser for one of our bathrooms. And then I also need to get some tinsel, some green garland, and then some warm lights for our Christmas tree, because right now we have white ones on there, like the LEDs, and it looks horrendous. Let's go into Target. I am hoping, and I think I know, that we'll be probably more successful at Target than we were at Walmart. I got a lot of good stuff, but I haven't gotten any like, I feel like decor itself, just kind of like some basic staples that I need. But Target was successful. I spent about $65. Now we're gonna head to Hobby Lobby. I forgot to also mention, we're going for more of your nostalgic and like traditional Christmas this year, so that's kind of like what we're looking for now. Literally everyone and their mom is at Hobby Lobby right now, because today's Monday and Thanksgiving's on Thursday, so everyone's like getting stuff. So hopefully no one takes all the Christmas decor.
Christmas honey, yeah. The snowman's dusting off his hat, putting on the show for everybody, to give them a smile that lasts another year. There's something that
I literally found the bell garland that I was looking for in these pictures.
December is where the children are singing, yeah. It's Merry Christmas, baby.
Okay, so it's currently a little after 11 a.m. and I just picked up some lunch. I know it's a little early lunch. The next 2 stores I'm getting ready to go to are in a very busy place, so it can be quite confusing on like navigating that area. So I just decided to pick up Chipotle now, and I didn't have breakfast, so it's fine. But so I'm gonna eat my Chipotle in my car, actually in the parking lot of Michael's that you can see. I wanted to go through kind of what I have left to get, and I need for decorations. So I need to get some more small bows. I know small bows are like literally going viral this year, so I haven't been able to find them, and the ones I have found I don't like because they look super duper cheap. And then I need to get Christmas kind of construction paper to make the like Christmas garland. Like it's like the little like ringlet rings that you like staple together. Well, I made them all the time, I remember, in like elementary school. So that's why I'm at Michael's to get some like Christmas construction paper to like cut up and everything like that. And of course I'm gonna look at their Christmas decorations, because they do have really cute ones. And then I also need to get a stapler here. I only have bought 1 roll of Christmas wrapping paper, and I don't know where the rest of my Christmas wrapping paper went. I would like to get one more Christmas candle and then some garland. So I don't have a lot of things left, but I do have a decent amount left. And I didn't realize, because like when I go into like stores, I film on my phone. I don't bring my whole camera in there. And I hope I got enough clips for Hobby Lobby. I think I did, but I'm always paranoid whenever I film YouTube videos. Like I don't get enough footage. I don't know why.
Okay, I can already tell they have some really
all the
cute
happy smiles and the wishes.
These big bells are so cute. They have a red one in 2 different sizes and then a green one in 2 different sizes.
Tell me one thing, is there anything that you're missing? I will keep you warm as soon as you remove that snow.
Okay, we made it to the store at home and literally everyone and their mom is out. You can clearly tell people are getting last minute like Thanksgiving fall decorations for Thanksgiving. I took my fall decorations down weeks ago and the Christmas stuff's still not up because we've been moving. So let's go to at home. I can't buy everything this time as much as I want to. We gotta be a little more smart. So let's go.
Whatever we do, we will be alright. These holiday wonders will open your mind.
I'm obsessed with these kind of designs on my new Christmas decor. It's so cute. I'm becoming more and more a fan of like the pinkness. I'm still very much of a traditional gal, but I love like the different pops of pink. And I keep finding some like really cute stuff and I love it. I would love to do like a pink Christmas tree in my office. So I don't know if I'll be able to do it this year, but maybe next year. But I've been finding some really cute stuff. So I only ended up getting 2 things from at home. Wasn't able to check off any of the stuff on my list at all. So maybe HomeGoods is going to be better luck. I don't know. Off to HomeGoods we go. Hopefully we have better luck here. Okay guys, I am back home now and it is a lot later because I had a session right after I went shopping. I know this is kind of a weird angle. I still have not unpacked my tripod. I have a big bulky tripod, but it's just not gonna work how I'm sitting. You can see all the boxes in the background, so just ignore that. I am surrounded by Christmas stuff right now that I bought today and I'm very excited to give you guys a haul of everything I got. Let's get into it because I have so much. We're gonna start off with Michael's first. I went into Michael's because I wanted to get that Christmas cardstock paper. Well, guess what? They did not have any, but I found a phenomenal deal on some garland because garland was on my list. I got some garland, but I also got these little stockings for our cat. They're red and then have this cream top and then with little like balls, and it's a T for Tucker, and then I got one that's an N for Nala. So I got these for the cats. I think they're perfect. They were like $1.99 each, and it's still giving kind of that nostalgic kind of vibe, traditional Christmas vibe, and I think that they are so stinking adorable. And then their garland was 50% off, which I went to Hobby Lobby, obviously. I looked through their garland and I kind of thought it was like there was a lot of garland. It just was a lot more than I was wanting to spend. Well, I found this garland. I ended up getting for I think $12.50. It was originally, it's not, doesn't say in here, but this is the one that I got. But it is just this long green one that's sparkly that has pine cones, and it's the garland that actually looks like real. It is stunning. So I got 2 of these and they're like fairly long. It's 6 foot. So this is a 6 foot garland. Amazing price for like what you got. Like this probably would be like $30 at Hobby Lobby. So I got 2 of these. I thought it was an amazing deal. I could not pass this one up because I was like, I'm probably not gonna find any other like garland that's gonna be this great of a deal. So I got it and it has the pine cones and I'm obsessed with it. So I just got 2 of these and those little stockings at Michael's. Okay, next is Walmart. My Walmart was very, well, my Walmart. This was not my like local Walmart. I went more into town and it was very, very picked through. I did not get a lot. I just got 2 red tinsels. They're just tinsel garland to put on the Christmas tree or through anything else. This little gap that we have right here, I got something for that you guys will see here in a second, but I thought it would be cool to add one of these to it, and it's just shiny and kind of sparkly and I loved it. Last thing that I got from Walmart was this really pretty little ornament. I love just the fun colors in it, and it's like a ceramic material, and I think it will look amazing on our Christmas tree. Next was At Home. Again, I had very high hopes for At Home and I was kind of let down. They had a lot of good stuff, but some of it was kind of picked through and kind of overpriced. So I just got a few things. I think I got 2 things here. This was the first thing I got. It was this cute little house and you put like an LED like little candle here. Literally stunning. And like kind of, I didn't really explain well earlier on like the vibe that we're going for our Christmas decorations. We're definitely doing more of your nostalgic and like traditional Christmas, but also like a twist of like English. Like, I don't know how to describe it, but like if y'all know Zoe Sugg, just how like she decorates, very colorful and just kind of a twist of that in a way. Nostalgic and English kind of countryside. I don't know how to explain it, but like that's how I'm gonna explain it. And I thought this was the darn cutest thing ever. And it's hand painted and it's ceramic. I'm literally obsessed with this. You don't just understand. And then the last thing I got from at home was the Signature Collection Glimmering Cranberry Apple Candle. It was spelled amazing, and like the top of it has like a snowflake, and it's just a two wick candle, and it was only $10 for this big one. So again, very great deal. Next we have HomeGoods. I was very disappointed in HomeGoods, guys. I got a lot of phenomenal stuff today. I was kind of disappointed in it because they had good stuff, but it was just, a lot of it was just way overpriced in my opinion. But they did have some really cute wrapping paper. So I went ahead and just got some wrapping paper because our nearest Target is like 45 minutes away. I try to stock up on things while I can so I don't have to go back out. So I was trying to think of things like I would need and everything like that. So I was like, I'll just go ahead and get some wrapping paper, and I got some really cute wrapping paper. We might have to go out and get more, just depending on like the gifts we buy this year and everything like that. But the first one I got was just this green metallic color, and then if you look close, it has like little Christmas trees on it. It's simple. I love this. And this roll was only $4.99. Very happy with this. Another close up for you guys. Then next we have this white wrapping paper, and then it has these little wreaths on it, and then it has glitter. Again, so stunning. And then the last thing I got from HomeGoods was this red roll that has Christmas trees with bows on it. How cute. I also try to get something that like Parker could wrap his gifts in too. Can't tell, obsessed with bows this year. Okay, next is Target. So I ended up going to 2 Targets today. I didn't show you the last one that I went to just because I wasn't sure if I was gonna find anything, and I went into the second one because I really wanted those bows at Target. I was actually, when I was in Virginia, I was able to get a set of like, I think it was like 3 or 4 green velvet bows. They didn't have them at the Target that I usually go to that's like 45 minutes away, or the Target that's further, did not have them. So you'll see here in a second what I got so I could make them. So I ended up finding this 4-pack ribbon, and it's velvet ribbon, so it comes with a black, a white, a dark red, and then like a lighter red, and they're a velvet material. So I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna make them myself. I got that, and then I got some mini glue stick refills and then glue gun. So we're gonna attempt to make them this year because I want those velvet bows so badly. And then I also did get a shower tension rod to go up there. I don't know if it's gonna fit though, because it is a lot longer than I thought. But my vision was like wrapping garland around it, putting some light. Again, if it does not fit, then I'll return it. That was my vision for this. And then I also did get some wrapping paper there. It's just this white cream color with red bows. Very simple and cute. And then I got a wreath hook for our front door. I just got a black one because it matches just like the other things of our house. Nothing fancy about that at all. Then I got a holiday hearth candle. It's just red and gold. It's a 2-wick candle. Then I ended up getting 2 boxes because our Christmas tree right now, I accidentally last year got white Christmas lights to put on it, and I did not like it, and I just kept it. So I ended up buying some warm white Christmas lights to put on it. So I got 2 boxes, other boxes in this other bag over here. Nothing fancy about those either. Here's the other box just to show y'all. I have always wanted to do this, and I'm so excited to do it this year. It's kind of a little nostalgic for me kind of thing, but I got us advent calendars. I am so excited about these. They were just the $5 ones at Target, but there's this red one. They're both red. I guess I got both red ones, but they are so cute, and I am so excited. And it's a 25-day one, because a lot of the ones I found were 12-day, and I was like, you know, I want to do a 25-day one, so I got one for me, and then I got one for Parker. And then I also found this little ornament. It's a little house ornament. It says 2025 on it because we just moved into our very first home. So I thought it was very fitting. And that's everything that I got from Target. Now we're gonna move on to Hobby Lobby because I spent the most money there. I think I spent like $140 at Hobby Lobby. Whoopsies. So the first thing I got from Hobby Lobby was this little like foam mat to go like in the kitchen right below the sink. So it's just a padded mat, and it's just Christmas trees with red bows. Super cute, and I like the little scalloped like detail here. Then I got this pack of 3 Christmas hand towels. So there's a white and red, then a plain red one, and then we have like a plaid red, green, and white one. And then I ended up getting these small little stockings for our cats before I saw the other ones at Michael's. I just got a red knitted one and a white knitted one. So I might either return these or give these to like my mother-in-law so she can put them up because she has 2 cats as well. And then I ended up getting some gift tags. I think these ones are super cute. Got a Merry Christmas, and then it says Merry Christmas and Happy Always, and then you got some bells, joy, and this one says Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas. So it's just a big gift, tons of gift tags. And then I got if you can't tell, I am a proud cat mom, okay? So we have a black cat and a white and gray cat. So I got a black cat ornament for Nala, and it has a little Christmas hat, and it's sparkly, so that's Nala. And then Tucker's a white cat with like gray spots, but they didn't have that. So they had this one that's like white, gray, kind of in black, and it's sparkly as well with a Santa hat. And I was like, you know what? That'll represent Tucker. Then I'm very happy about these. These are some taper candles that are like Christmas trees, and then they have like little gold accents on them. These ones you can actually burn, but I'm not gonna burn these, just use them as like decoration, obviously. But they're literally stunning candles, and I cannot wait. Then I got a lot of bell garland. I got 2 of these bigger bell garlands. So I got 2 of these ones that have the big bells on them, and these were $17.99, but they were also 50% off. So I got 2 of these big ones, and then I just got a pack of 4 rolls of tape because I know we'll need these when I wrap presents and stuff like that. So I just got 4 of them. Then next that I got, this is also feel like very nostalgic because we had this kind of garland on our Christmas tree growing up. It is just this popcorn garland, and then it has little red beads on it. I think it's so cute. I only got 1 of these, but I probably should have got 2 of them. And it was also $8.99 with 50% off, but very nostalgic too. And then I got this like little like wood, I don't even know what you would call it, but it's like kind of like a wooden Santa. It reminds me of like such a nostalgic piece, and I love it. Here's like a close-up detailing. It's like almost like a wooden carved Santa, and it's like just stands straight up. I think it's so cute. Then I got another bell garland, but these ones are smaller bells. So I only got 1 of these smaller ones, and it was $10.99. Then these are also another nostalgic piece for me, guys. I got a snow globe. This looks like a snow globe that I would literally have in my childhood. It has a blue like snowy bottom, and the inside it has 2 snowmen with then like some trees and like a birdhouse. But like I'm so excited. Like you can't tell me this is not so nostalgic. Then I got these flickering candles to put in our windowsills. It's just a pack of 4 of them, so we will be able to put them like in the windows in like the front of our house. Very excited. And I got the ones that have like the gold bottom. They had ones that had silver too, but I just got the gold one. And then I got some more gift tags. These ones are like bigger ones, the self-adhesive ones. And then I got this tall like wooden green Christmas tree. I just think it's cute, and I love it. It's really cute. Then our last tag from Hobby Lobby. I got 2 of these. I don't know where the other one is, but it's a little jar candle holder, and it has like a gold rim right here. And then this is not Christmas related, but I had to get 2 matching like soap dispensers for our house because we have these ones. We had 2 of them at our apartment, but then I ended up having to buy 2 more from Hobby Lobby so they would match our other ones. All right, so that's everything that I got shopping today. It was literally so much fun, and I could not wait to decorate our house for Christmas. If you know anything about me, I am always that person that decorates like even before Halloween. So it being like the middle to end of November and not having my Christmas decorations is driving me crazy. So we will be decorating our house here in a couple days for Christmas, and I am beyond excited. Don't worry, I will be filming decorating our new house. That will be up within the next few days or like next week, guys, because I have so many great ideas. I'm so excited. I had so much fun spending the day with you and going Christmas shopping and getting just all of the Christmas vibes. I am so excited for Christmas this year. It's gonna be such a special one. If you've made it to this part of the video, comment down a Christmas tree emoji. Comment your favorite type of Christmas like vibes or themes. I know mine's more of your nostalgic and traditional, but there's so many great themes out there. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you want to be a part of the family, that subscribe button, and it would mean the absolute world to me if you gave this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching the video, and it means the absolute world to me, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!